Rise and shine with Sakai. This is a WHS Thunder Zone.
Today is May 21, 2024, and this is your school news for the whole week.
I'm Angel.
I am Rihanna.
And we are anchors for this episode. Mr. Davidson would like everyone to know that this is your last chance to sign up for the grad choir, as we will be starting practice on Tuesday, May 21 at noon hour. Please be prompt at 12:25, doors locked after that. If you are in co-op placement that interferes with this time, please write that on the sign-up sheet on the bulletin board outside the music room.
There is also a song suggestion sheet posted on the bulletin board. We will be doing 2 songs, one slower that Mr. Davidson will be picking, and one faster, more upbeat that we will all be voting on. All suggestions are welcome, but please keep this criteria in mind. We are very excited for choir to begin this year and encourages everyone to join us.
The grad 50/50 ticket sale hit 15,000 today with still a week to sell. Make sure you get your ticket.
All books must return to the library by the end of the semester. If you have books that you're no longer using, please return them as soon as possible.
List will be updated next week and sent out to you. You're required to pay for any books not returned.
Mark your calendars for May 30th Senior Awards Night happening. Meet and greet starts at 6 p.m. and the awarding starts at 7 p.m.
Have a great week ahead.
Good morning, Woodstock High School. We're back with your weather for Tuesday, May 21st. Today will be cloudy and the low will be 11 with a high of 23. Wind speeds will be 10 to 13 kilometers an hour with gusts up to 27 kilometers an hour. Have a great day, Woodstock High.
Good morning, WHS. I'm Brody, and this is Kyra, and welcome back to This Day in History for May 21st, 2024.
Did you know that on May 20th to the 21st, 1932, Amelia Earhart became the first woman to fly non-stop alone across the Atlantic? She left Newfoundland and landed 15 hours later in Ireland. On her journey, she faced weather challenges and experienced large amounts of turbulence for the first time. This sparked her passion into flying.
The more you know, the better. Have a great day, WHS.
Good morning and welcome back to the WHS World News. Back in April, an 8th grade boy from Wisconsin, United States, was riding his school bus when the bus driver lost consciousness. The boy moved the driver aside, took the wheel, and safely parked the bus. He has since been recognized as a hero and received plaudits from his local mayor's office, city council, fire and rescue, and the police department.
In other news, the giant blue-gray sei whale have finally returned to the waters of Argentina's Patagonian coast, more than 100 years after relentless hunting drove them away from brink of extinction in the region. This has been your WHS World News this week. Thanks for watching.
Good morning, WHS. My name is Abby, and I am here with your Dear Abby Advice segment. So, I did in fact get another question this week, but I'm not going to answer it because I'm not a dating coach, guys. So I found this one online, and I think it kind of applies. It says, how do you deal with teachers that don't explain things very well, except it makes perfect sense to them, so nobody understands, but also nobody is willing to ask them to clarify? See, I had this experience as well. Last year, second semester of my first year here, my teacher didn't really explain that well, and like it made sense to the teacher, but to most of the class, or at least me and like a few other people, no idea what this teacher was saying. And you ask the teacher to explain after the teacher says that this teacher will explain to you what you need to know if you ask, but then when this teacher gets asked to explain, the teacher is condescending. Like, you said you would help. What I usually do is if it's like a class with a textbook, I'll look through the textbook, because usually like math textbooks, for example, they have like a notes section in them. And then for other classes that like don't, like English class, like any class really other than like math, even math you do this too, I'd look up the course outline on Google. Like you can find the course documents and you could find like what your final project is going to be online. You just look up the course and what grade level it is. I think you have to put New Brunswick in sometimes. and you can find just the whole document that they give the teachers to figure out how to do it. Like, it doesn't tell you everything because you need to have the degree, but you know, to an extent, you'll find more stuff out, and also tons of people on YouTube and stuff, and yeah. But email me right here. I'm not a dating coach, but email me. Bye, WHS.
Good morning, Woodstock High. I'm Nikita, and I'm here for TikTok Trend. Our TikTok friends have started a new trend of bringing random items to the class with no reason. Students are enjoying because they don't know what they will bring: cats or speed limit signs, maybe even the actual horse. Let's check it out. Thanks for watching. See ya!
Good morning, Braxton Harrington here again with your pop culture news. Let's see what's popping this week in pop culture. We only have one pop culture event going on this week, but it's a big one. Roger Corman, known to some as the king of B-movies and director of the cult classic musical film Little Shop of Horrors, sadly passed away in his home in Santa Monica this past Saturday, according to an online post from his daughter. The cause of death being unstated. That's all we've got for pop culture this week. Kind of a slow week in pop culture, but that means you don't have to listen to me as long. So thanks for tuning in. I'm going to pass the mic over now. See you later.
Good morning, WHS. I'm Kayla, back with your weekly interviews, and today we interviewed 2 teachers about where they went to university, and then we interviewed 4 students and asked them a couple random questions. Let's check it out. Have a good day, Woodstock High School. And now we're here with
Evan.
Evan, if you had one song that could describe your life, what would it be?
Highway to Hell.
Why?
Because I'm on a highway to hell.
Good enough.
We're here with
Ms. Dussault.
So, Ms. Dussault, where did you go to university?
I actually went to 4 universities. I left grade 12 here and went straight to Halifax to Dalhousie University. It was a little bit scary going all by myself. No one else in my graduating class went to Halifax, but it was a great experience, and I love that university. Then I went to UNB and got my education degree. I also extended my French skills at University of Quebec in Chicoutimi. And back when I was in grade 10, I participated in the French program where you get to go to the University of Moncton in the summertime. So I spent a summer at University of Moncton extending my French.
Thank you.
And now we're here with
Craig Bull.
What is the theme song of your life and why?
Probably Time of Our Lives by Pitbull, because I'm having the time of my life.
Thank you. And now we're here with
Miss Martin.
Miss Martin, where did you go to university?
I got my undergrad at St. Thomas University, and I just completed my Bachelor of Education through the University of Maine at Presque Isle.
Thank you.
Now we're here with
Ethan Atherton.
So, Ethan, if you had the chance to have lunch with a celebrity, who would it be and why?
Snoop Dogg, to learn about what's going on in the music industry.
Thank you.
The Political Science 12-0 class will be holding the WHS mock provincial election on Wednesday, June 5th. Candidates will be representing provincial political parties and will be presenting platform videos in the coming days. A candidates debate was also being planned. Stay tuned for details. Thank you very much.
Good morning, Woodstock High School. I'm Peter from the Thunder Zone, and I'm bringing you joke of the day today. What is red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. Thank you. Have a good day.
Tales unfold when garbage